Basically, this is my charting screen where I analyze different charts and make my trading decisions. On it, I have 3 different charts. So going from the order of the most important to the least important, there's the daily chart. Now this chart takes up the most space because it's the time frame I base all of my trading decisions on. So naturally it will have the most indicators. At the bottom of this chart, I have volume, an average volume line, and an average true range line. The main section features the 10 and 20 EMAs, the 50 and 200 SMA, and my support and resistance lines, and information about the current ticker such as its market cap, sector, and earnings date. Next we have the 5-minute chart. This is where I zoom in on the current day, and it allows me to get a feel for the price action and make my entries with precision. If I plan on making a quick entry, then I'll switch it to the 1-minute time frame, but that's a rare occurrence. 99% of the time it stays on the 5-minute time frame. As you've noticed, I don't have any moving averages on this chart. I want to keep it as clean as possible. However, nearby support and resistance lines will still show up here. And lastly, we have the weekly chart. This chart pretty much just accompanies the daily chart and makes it easier to go further back in time to draw support and resistance lines. The only moving average I have here is the 200 SMA, just so I can gauge the stock's direction a bit better. To the right of these charts, I have a time and date clock at the top, which I've intentionally made quite big as I always want to be aware of the time. Below that, there's the trade montage panel, which displays various bits of information about the current ticker. It's also where I can manually enter my trades, set stop losses and limit targets. However, most of the time I use my Stream Deck hotkeys to do all of this. It's just so much faster and easier. You can check out my video about trading with the Stream Deck here. Then lastly, on this screen, there's my extensive watch list where I keep a track of potential setups as well as the best uptrending growth stocks in various sectors, mainly tech and healthcare. Even though I'm keeping tabs on quite a lot of stocks, I really don't pay much attention to them unless they present an opportunity. Stocks on my watch list are constantly in and out of rotation, so if the market is strong, there'll be more stocks, and conversely, if the market is weak, there'll be fewer stocks. That's all for this screen.